um in this video I'll try to make it short. I'll be talking about two important things, which is basically swing points and understanding trends. Although my trading strategy does not involve drawing trend lines and all, but understanding what happens on individual trending structure. That's basically how I trade. But okay, let's get into it. Okay, first, swing points are areas of price reversal. Now there are important swing points and there are less important swing points. But basically, whenever price breaks or whenever price reverses, a swing point is said to have formed. Okay, to make it easy, let's point out something. All right, swing point is formed basically with three candles. A swing point is formed basically with three candles. When the high of the candle in between is higher than the highs of the candles to the right and to the left, a swing point has formed. When the low of the candle in between is lower than the low of the candle to the right and to the left, a swing point is said to have formed. Let me show you what I mean. Now pay attention to this environment. You notice something. This candle in between, the high is higher than the high of this candle and this candle. Yeah, so this is a simple, if you pay attention, is a reversal swing point. Price dumped aggressively. There's a swing point here, there's a swing point here, there's a swing point here, there's a swing. All these ones are reversal swing points, as you can see, and it's pushing price to be trending down. Now look at this also. It's also what is swing point. This is a market breath. As market was already going high and market breathed in this environment with what is swing point and did continue. Look at this other swing point and continue. This is swing point, this is swing point, this is swing point. Now swing points are important because most times swing points form point of reversal, structural T, they form liquidity points, they form inducement points, they form entry points, and sometimes they even form exit points on trades. So it's what you see every day, and you have to know how to relate with it, understand which swing point it's this and how to trade it. Now a collection of clear cut out swing points forms the trend that we see. Although now those trends are accumulation of structures, and those structures are formed by individual swing points that came together. Did you get me? Let me show you what I mean. Okay, look at this simple one. Now this is a small trend trending down. This is a small trend. Now what are these? Swing points to the lower parts, swing points to the higher part, swing point, 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 swing point. Now let's take it to a bigger picture. This is a structure, this is a break of structure, also known as a change of character. Now this one is a break of structure, this is a break of structure, this is a break of structure, this one also is a break of structure, this is a break of structure. A collection of all these things makes up what the trend. You know, we have different types of market. We have a trending market, the choppy and the rangy, but I'm focusing on the trending market as we speak. Now what, like I told you, I don't just draw a line, you know, pick up a line like this and draw and say, okay, because of this line that we have here, price will touch here, then it will reverse. I don't do that. That's not how I trade. Now how do I trade? I pick out the break of structures that happen and then how to relate with them. I will give an example. In this range, we have a break of structure here. Now there's a break of structure. What the price do here that caused this first break, that will determine the first entry. What did price do here that caused the second break? Look at this break of structure, expensive movement, price came back to the tip. all those little details, break of structure, price came back to us. This swing point became liquidity, price came to liquidity. Boom, break of structure, importantly, price came back to what? A point of inducement, and boom, just like that, just like that. I pay more attention to the details of the reasons why structure break than I pay attention to the trend on itself. That's why you hardly see lots of trend lines on my chart, because of the part where I'm a structural trader, which focuses on order flow, then I focus on what the structure is doing, on a line view. You get me? So now, swing point, like I've said, it's something that it's very important to understand, and where they form plays a very big role. Let me use this structural background for example. Let me use here for example. Yeah. Now this swing point is, there are many swing points in this place. So many swing points. Yeah. This is the first swing point here. This is the second swing point here. This is another swing point. This is another swing point. Now look at this. This swing point that formed here gave a base for a break of structure. So this swing point is different from this swing point, and at the same time different from this swing point. Yeah. Now this swing point was the stretch from a previous structure, which got confirmed in this base, which is a different swing point for entry and price dropped. Now this swing point here is a reversal swing point back to a liquidity swing point. So understanding the relationship between swing points and how they form in different structures gives you a clear sight on how to trade them and how to use them to your own benefit. Now this is a basic liquidity. Price, this swing point here is liquidity, and look at this swing point here is what? Market entry, and price came back to the previous swing point to be what? Take profit point, then obviously the extended range of the particular trade. Are you seeing it? Now a collection of swing points forms out a clear structure, and a collection of these structures forms out what we call trends. So you hear things like trade the trend, don't go against the trend, and all that. That's good, that's clear. But when you understand what market is doing, you can trade this entry point, trade this reversal point back to liquidity, and trade otherwise. That's when you have knowledge on how to. Don't just because there's a break of pressure then you start trading. No, there must be a confluence of other things that you look out for before making such decisions. But just know that the collection of swing points, as important as it is, on its own might not mean much. But when there is a collection of these swing points, there are things that form that gives you clarity on how to trade, where to trade, how to enter, how to exit the trade, and every other thing. And so long as charts are concerned, swing points will form every day on different time frames, and you cannot deal without it. Whether you acknowledge them or you've gotten used to them that you don't pay attention to them anymore, they are there and must be respected accordingly, intentionally or unintentionally. So that's pretty much. Don't worry, we'll make more videos and we'll delve into the details on how, on entry points, on entry setups, A plus B plus entry setups, on structure and order flow. Alright, just do well to follow the channel, and you know how we do it. Like and subscribe, and enjoy the rest of the video.